What really happened just 10 minutes ago? Did Jungkook and Taehyung just cross a line no one expected? Or is this the beginning of something far bigger that even HYBE can't control anymore? Why are fans whispering about a reckless move? And what is the shocking decision that allegedly left the entire BTS management shaken? Before you scroll away, ask yourself this. If two of the world's biggest idols suddenly defy expectations, would you recognize the moment history changes, or would you miss it entirely? Meta description. What shocking move did Jungkook and Taehyung make just 10 minutes ago that reportedly left HYBE uneasy? Is this rebellion, a hidden message, or something deeper? Read now and don't forget to comment your thoughts, like, and subscribe for more explosive updates. The tension began building long before anyone realized something unusual was about to unfold. The air around Jungkook and Taehyung had felt different lately, subtle, almost unnoticeable at first, like a quiet storm forming beyond the horizon. Fans had noticed the glances, the pauses, the moments that seemed too intentional to be accidental. But no one expected what would happen next, and certainly not this fast. 10 minutes ago, everything changed, or at least, that's what it feels like to those watching closely. In a moment that can only be described as shocking, Jungkook reportedly made a bold and unexpected move alongside Taehyung. One that insiders claim immediately sent waves of concern through HYBE's internal circles. While details remain unclear, the emotional weight of the moment has already sparked intense reactions. Was it a spontaneous act of defiance, or a carefully calculated step towards something bigger? The mystery is what makes it even more powerful. Witnesses describe the atmosphere as tense yet electric, as if everyone present knew they were watching something that shouldn't be happening, or perhaps something that had been waiting to happen for a very long time. Jungkook, often seen as composed and focused, appeared different. There was a sense of urgency in his actions, a quiet determination that didn't match his usual calm demeanor. And Taehyung, standing beside him, mirrored that same intensity, creating a moment that felt almost cinematic in its emotional impact. Fans are already asking questions. Why now? Why together? And why does it feel like this moment carries a deeper meaning beyond what is visible on the surface? Some speculate that this could be a response to unseen pressures, while others believe it might be a symbolic act, something meant to send a message without words. Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain. This was not ordinary. The reaction from HYBE, though not officially confirmed, is rumored to be one of concern and urgency. Sources suggest that the company was caught off guard, unsure how to respond to a situation that may challenge the carefully maintained image and structure surrounding BTS. If true, this raises even more questions. What kind of move could make a powerhouse like HYBE feel uneasy? And what does that say about the influence and autonomy of Jungkook and Taehyung? Emotionally, the moment has already left a deep mark on fans. Social media is exploding with theories, reactions, and speculation. Some fans express worry, sensing that something serious might be unfolding behind the scenes. Others feel a strange sense of excitement, interpreting the moment as a sign of growth, independence, or even rebellion. The divide in reactions only adds to the intensity of the situation. There is also an undeniable human element to all of this. Beyond the headlines and speculation, Jungkook and Taehyung are individuals navigating immense pressure, expectations, and constant scrutiny. If this truly was a crazy move, as some are calling it, then perhaps it wasn't just about shock value. Perhaps it was about expression, about breaking free, or about confronting something that could no longer be ignored. And yet, the biggest question remains unanswered. What exactly did they do? The lack of clear details only fuels the intrigue, turning this moment into something almost myth-like in its impact. Every second that passes without confirmation adds another layer of mystery, another reason for fans to keep watching, waiting, and wondering. Could this be the beginning of a new chapter for Jungkook and Taehyung? Or is it a moment that will be quietly addressed and eventually forgotten? The uncertainty is what makes it so compelling. In an industry where everything is often carefully planned and controlled, a single unpredictable moment can feel revolutionary. As the story continues to unfold, one thing is certain. People will be talking about this for a long time. Whether it turns out to be a misunderstanding, a bold statement, or something in between, the emotional impact has already been felt. And sometimes, that impact matters more than the facts themselves. So now the question turns to you. What do you think really happened? Was this truly a reckless move? Or is there a deeper story waiting to be revealed? Don't stay silent. Share your thoughts, join the discussion, and be part of the conversation that everyone is watching. The silence that followed only made everything feel louder. It wasn't the kind of silence that brings calm. It was the kind that stretches tension to its breaking point, where every second feels heavier than the last. For those who were paying attention, it was clear that whatever had just happened between Jungkook and Taehyung wasn't something ordinary that could be brushed aside or explained away with a simple statement. It felt intentional, almost like a signal. But a signal to whom, and for what purpose? The atmosphere quickly shifted from confusion to speculation. Fans began dissecting every tiny detail, every movement, every expression that might hint at what was truly going on beneath the surface. Was that look between them a form of reassurance? A warning? Or something even more personal that the public was never meant to fully understand? The deeper people looked, the more questions seemed to emerge, each one more unsettling than the last. Some insiders began whispering about tension that had been quietly building for weeks, maybe even months. Not the kind of explosive conflict that makes headlines immediately, but the slow, subtle kind that simmers beneath the surface until it reaches a point where it can no longer be contained. If those whispers are even partially true, then what happened 10 minutes ago wasn't sudden at all. It was inevitable. What makes this moment even more intriguing is how synchronized Jungkook and Taehyung appeared. This wasn't one person acting alone while the other reacted in surprise. No, this felt coordinated, almost like an unspoken agreement had been reached long before anyone else realized something was changing. That kind of unity raises a powerful question. What could possibly push them to take such a step together? There's also the undeniable weight of expectation surrounding them. As members of BTS, every action they take is magnified, analyzed, and often misunderstood. They are expected to maintain a certain image, a certain level of perfection that leaves very little room for unpredictability. And yet, what happened just now seemed to defy all of that. It was raw, it was unexpected, and above all, it was real. Reports, unconfirmed but persistent, suggest that HYBE was quick to respond internally, not with public statements or visible action, but with a kind of behind-the-scenes urgency that only adds to the mystery. Meetings, calls, quiet discussions. Whatever is happening, it appears to be unfolding away from the public eye. But even without official confirmation, the sense of unease has already spread. Emotionally, the impact is impossible to ignore. Fans who have followed Jungkook and Taehyung for years are finding themselves caught between concern and curiosity. Some are revisiting old moments, searching for clues that might explain what they just witnessed. Others are choosing to focus on the present, trying to interpret the meaning behind the expressions and energy that felt so different from before. And then there's the possibility that this moment isn't just about them. It might be about something larger. Could this be a reflection of changes within the industry itself? A subtle shift in how idols express themselves, assert their independence, or challenge the structures around them? If so, then what happened 10 minutes ago might not just be a shocking moment. It could be the beginning of a quiet transformation. Still, the uncertainty lingers like a shadow that refuses to fade. Without clear answers, every interpretation feels both possible and incomplete. That's what makes this story so gripping. It's not just about what happened, it's about what it might mean, and how that meaning continues to evolve with every passing moment.